And it's the start here of Game 3 of the NBA Finals. 2K Sports postseason presentation of the NBA. It's tied 1-1. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. You look at Denver. Well, they had one taken from them on their home court. Big-time wake-up call there, Greg. We saw it. They've responded. And this is their opportunity for revenge.
And, Kevin, throughout the season, they've been the better team. But that all goes out the window now. This is a very even fight. They need to find a way to reassert their dominance, or this thing could actually slip away from them.
It sure could. Jokic with the steal. They get a hand on it. Outside Porter. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Butler. Out to the wing. Here's Vincent. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
To the paint. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Adebayo passes to Vincent. Outside Martin. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. It's a three-point game. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Over Adebayo. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Porter against Butler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Well, not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
And that one misses.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Adebayo against Porter. Out left to the wing. Here's Strus. The three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Murray kicks to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Passes to Strus. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Coming to this one after losing on Sunday.
And the fact they still had a chance to win that game, I find to be somewhat amazing, because it was clearly an off night for most of their guys.
And I'll tell you, if they had pulled that game out, it would have been an amazing win, because they made a bunch of mistakes. Nothing was going their way, and somehow they still nearly won it.
Here's Adebayo. Following the basket by Jokic. Lock at 6. Strus passes to Vincent. Connects from three-point range. Vincent's got 6.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Adebayo with a screen on Murray. Vincent releases. Rebound by Murray. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And it's Strus missing. Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the final. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference final on more than one occasion.
For Miami, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Outside, Martin. From outside the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. The pass to Jokic. This is to Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pass to Jokic. Trying to get something going.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Miami trailing. Now here's Butler. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Jokic passes to Murray. And here's Gordon. There's Porter at the 3. They get the rebound. Jokic with a screen on Adebayo. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Gabe Vincent. Hero passes to Lowry. Outside, Hero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
No good on the free throw. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
He hits the second from the line.
And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Now here's Gordon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. The Nuggets with a new 14. Good work there as it goes. Jokic has got 10 points.
In the painted area at that kind of size, Jokic is a rock that's not moving around.
Lowry passes to Hero. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat with some changes. Love comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Jimmy Butler. And then for Denver, Jeff Green is checked in for Aaron Gordon. Bruce Brown comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Smith subbed in for Murray. Robinson passes to Hero. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And here's Smith. Green with a screen on Lowry. Pass to Jokic. Feeds to Brown. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good from Brown. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and they invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Now, here is Robinson. Here's Hero. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. With a step back. And it's Smith missing.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Adebayo with a screen on Brown. It's stolen by Bryant. Brown with it. Picked up by Hero. Brown dishes to Smith. Passes it to Bryant. Up top, Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing. his side.
And he knocks down the first one.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Kicks it to Smith. There's the dish to Green. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Ish Smith on the pick and roll, operating, guiding his man perfectly to the basket with that pass.
Lowry with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Love with the screen for Hero. Love outside. It's good from long range.
Precision shooting off of the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
Now Smith. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Robinson. And it's Bryant in the corner. Green kicks to Smith. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Porter. And that one hits back iron.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Brown against Hero. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Outside Lowry. 14 feet away. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Smith against Robinson. Smith the pass to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Terrific job by Smith to dish that one off to his open teammate right there.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. We talked about how the first 2 games were split and how they no longer have home court advantage. He said it was important for his team to get off to a quick start tonight. He said, I'm not as worried about home court advantage as I am about playing good basketball. Passion, execution, and efficiency. I want to see that from my guys right from the opening tip. We will see if he gets what he wants, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Robinson. The Nuggets hitting the bucket. Adebayo, high post. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. The Nuggets leading by 9. Smith on the wing. 23 seconds left in the first. Over Adebayo.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Hero against Green. Takes the 13-footer. Hero no good. From deep 3-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Jokic with his screen on Lowry. Murray, the pass to Jokic. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Caldwell Pope against Butler. Greg, when the postseason rolls around, the officials tend to let more go. More contact. More aggressive play. Is that the right approach?
Kevin, I think it is the right approach. And I'm a fan of letting the players play and blow the whistle when there's clearly an advantage created by either the offense or defense.
And now the team is going to switch over. Jokic usually feeding the guys. Now they're going to find him with how hot he is.
Oladipo taking his time here. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And the first one drops. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Oladipo hits them both.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Now here's Murray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Denver gets it back. Here's Gordon. Here's Jokic. And he gets it to go. Jokic has got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
And how about Jokic just with a tremendous read? Where was that ball going to carry him off the rim? He was in the right position.
Butler against Caldwell Pope. And it's Butler missing.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Murray dishes to Gordon. He kicks to Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. Shot by Gordon, wide open. No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 11. Here's Oladipo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jokic.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after it.
The first free throw is good. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
The Nuggets leading by 10. Now, here's Jokic. 14 points for him. Gordon for 3. Gordon with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Butler gets it to go.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's Murray. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
The Heat trail by 10, and the Heat call time here. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
And Miami has possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Kyle Lowry. Now here's Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Rebound, Love.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, for Kevin Love, he feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
He's off on the first.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. They've led by as many as 11 points. The pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray against Oladipo. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Murray. That one doesn't go. The Heat go the other way with it. And here is Butler. Lowry finds Oladipo. He can't get that one. Murray with the defensive effort. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Here's Jokic. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
I don't know if you knock Jokic off balance so much. You're just hoping that he misses something like that.
To the inside. Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Jokic with a screen on Lowry. Lowry against Murray. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Now, here's Oladipo. To the left wing. Lowry from outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Denver the other way now. The drive by Jokic.
Well, there's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple doubles might just take the cake.
The Nuggets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
That one misses. The Heat trail by 10. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Lowry passes to Butler. Over Murray. Butler, no good. Jokic does produce triple-double at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. And Strus is subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Butler, a screen on Jackson. The kick outside to Butler. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Denver leading by 9. Outside Jackson. Pass to Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Jokic doing a better job as the years have gone on, just drawing more contact and getting to the line. And that's a good thing. He's an over 80% shooter there.
The Nuggets have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Both good from the line that time.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Jackson. Jokic inside. Working on Martin. And that one's good. Jokic has got 25 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Butler against Gordon. Puts it up from 7. Shots good from Butler. Butler's got 10 points in the quarter.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Denver passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Green, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Porter comes in for Aaron Gordon. Good on the second free throw. The Heat trail by 12. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Porter. Strus passes to Adebayo. And it goes down 2 points. Adebayo's got his first basket.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good.
Take a break.
Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. And the first one at the line is good.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. And those will be very loud points.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Denver. Smith comes in for Caldwell Pope. Both free throws good from Jackson.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Jackson against Hero. In the corner, it's Martin. Back to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. 6 on the shot clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big Bam.
Jackson looking around. The teardrop falls in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Adebayo with a screen on Jackson. Lets it go from 11. And the shot goes in. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Here's Jackson with the drive. Makes it off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Reggie Jackson. The Heat trail by 12. Pass to Strus. Three-pointer. Goes back up. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Smith dishes to Bryant. Kicks it to Jackson. outside, Green. Denver needs to get off a shot. There's Porter with the three. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The 3-ball look easy.
Adebayo with a screen on Porter. Outside, Martin. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Smith outside. Inside. Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Hero, no good.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
The kick out to Bryant. Back to Jackson. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Vincent. He's got 6. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Over to the left wing. Here's Strus. Off target from outside.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Good work down low from the 6'2" Reggie Jackson. Not bashful.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Down by 15. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Vincent misses. Denver's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Jackson from long range. And it's Strus with the rebound. Outside, Hero. Cans it from downtown. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Denver Nuggets.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee, and their dominance in that category is a key reason for this lead.
Their opponent needs to find some Windex because they need to start cleaning the glass.
Ooh, Ernie, I see how you did that.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. They say, and I don't know who they are, that a playoff series hasn't started until somebody loses at home. They've done that. So, Jet, any concern?
No, not yet. Still plenty of basketball left.
And to win tonight, you got to retake that home court advantage, and they just got to stay confident.
I like it. You guys can give me a pep talk anytime. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. The pass to Jokic. The tray. Murray, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Vincent. And he goes in for the dunk.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now here's Murray. In the corner, it's Gordon. Offline with his three.
And one thing about Aaron Gordon that stands out is his insane athleticism. He's capable of some incredible dunks. And because he attacks that rim with such ferocity, it makes it special to see him go to the rim.
Jokic against Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Miami needs to get a shot off. Vincent misses. The Nuggets leading by 10. In the corner, Murray with it. On the wing, Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. We've seen Gordon compete, Brent, in the dunk contest like you, and there are some who would say he should have won. What about you?
Yeah, you can make a strong case that he was robbed, and Aaron actually does. But we see that under the legs, leaping over the mascot dunk on so many highlight reels. Just a special athlete, and what a special contest that was.
Count it.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here is Martin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The lead now in single digits.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Murray looking around. Jokic high post. Adebayo on him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
The combination of the athleticism and the size of Porter Jr. is very hard to guard. That time, he takes a hit.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And he sinks the second.
And Michael Porter Jr. continuing to be pressed off the floor with these injuries to get himself righted back and healthy and make contributions at a high level.
Now here's Butler. 10 points for him. Puts it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Outside Porter. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler against Porter. Right side, Butler. Passes it to Strus. Back to Butler. A leaner. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter. Jokic with the screen on Lowry. Murray kicks to Gordon. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat trail by 6. He dishes it to Butler. Adebayo with the screen on Porter. Here's Strus. No good from outside. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now the pass to Jokic. Lowry against Murray. Back to Jokic from downtown. The Nuggets with another miss. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Adebayo with the ball. 14 points for him. Adebayo with a screen on Gordon. Lowry, good.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions and just helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's Gordon after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Heat. Love checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Oladipo in for Max Strus. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Now here's Murray. Jokic with his screen on Lowry. Can they get it? And a little luck that time, but it drops. Murray's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, you give up any kind of space like that to Jamal Murray, even from the mid-range, he'll torch you.
Lowry finds Oladipo. Now Butler. Over Gordon, and it's blocked by Gordon.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Dishes it to Murray. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's an 8-point Denver lead.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that one's good. Love.
Stretch fours, that's Kevin Love right there. Terrific range and a great quick trigger on that one.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by Love. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray the pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat trail by 7. Now the feed to Love. Gordon with the defensive effort. Denver's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Down low. Here's Jokic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jokic has got 32 points.
And the instincts there from Aaron Gordon, just getting the ball to the guy ready to strike.
Butler feeling out a bit. Robinson a screen on Gordon. Butler out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Heroes checked in for Oladipo. Big group substitution here for Denver. Bryant is checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Gordon. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jackson in for Murray.
Reggie Jackson with a nice job just speeding up that time. The defense wasn't ready for that burst. He draws a good foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. The Heat trail by 11. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Jackson from long range. No good. Shot missing. And it's Miami the other way.
After going undrafted in 2018, Duncan Robinson spent most of his rookie season in the G League. And fast forward to now, he's one of the best shooters on the planet.
Now, Hero. He has 6. Butler passes to Love. And it's off from three-point range. Denver leading by 8. There's a screen by Bryant. Sinks the triple. Jackson's got 15 points. And for Robinson, his shot attempts, Brent, come almost exclusively from beyond the arc.
He's just done a great job creating this career as a specialist, and he's really good at it, shooting threes in the open floor. Defenders have to stay attached to Duncan, and that allows other guys the space to do what they need to do.
Now here's Jackson. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's a nice play. Reggie Jackson, crafty at the offensive end.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. That one is off. And he's good on the second. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. A 12-point game. Shoots over Bryant. Rebound by the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Green dishes to Jackson. Over in the corner, Brown. The kick out to Bryant. Launches it. Rebound, Love. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Here's Butler. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And 12 points for Butler.
Good D. Better. Oh, Butler's got an uncanny ability to just outwork and outduel his opponent.
Outside, Green. Brown the pass to Jackson. Brown sets a screen for Jackson. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Jackson. Brown's got 6 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here's Lowry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
There's a quality about the way Kyle Lowry steps onto the floor and plays with intensity that I think competitors and even opponents really appreciate. He just gives the game everything that he possibly has, and it elevates his play.
And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in, and a switcher also for Denver. Smith has checked in. And so Lowry nails both of them. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Well, Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
Now, here is Smith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Love kicks to Lowry. Passes it to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Adebayo.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Brown the pass to Bryant. Here's the dish to Smith. Brown outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 8 points.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Now Lowry, he has 6. To the inside, outside for Robinson. Outside Lowry. From deep. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Nuggets ahead, up by 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Heat trail by 10. Holds it up for Adebayo, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Nuggets shooting 47%, pretty solid. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Jokic, and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Heat shooting the ball at 42%. There's Hero with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And here's Jokic. After Tyler Hero hitting the 3. 5 to shoot. Here's Caldwell Pope. Robinson pulls it in. Miami trailing. Outside Lowry. over Murray. That one off the back iron and out. Lowry's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Murray outside. The Nuggets with another miss. So it's Miami now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Back to Adebayo. Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Gets a very good look and converts. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
Lowry finds Hero. And the pass to Adebayo. Comes up empty down low. The Nuggets leading by 10. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. For three, Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Denver. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. He kicks it to Robinson. Adebayo against Jokic. Now here's Adebayo. Tight defense on him, and that's going to be a travel.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Oladipo comes in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Murray. There's the three. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. He's looking for Gordon, finds him, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
And the Heat call time here. And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
You know, as great as he is, you knew they were going to rely on him here in the finals. He loves having that responsibility. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. The Heat trail by 15. Love with the screen on Porter. Will it go? And it's blocked by Gordon. Now here's Porter. Kicks to Murray. Pass to Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Over Butler. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Hero passes to Butler. Oladipo outside. Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Oladipo, a guy who can live at the line with his power and explosiveness around the glass.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Vincent's checked in for the Heat. And he sinks the second. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 10-1 run. Outside Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Denver leading by 16. Murray outside. The 11-footer. Miami grabs the miss. Vincent the pass to Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Pass to Butler. Porter with the steal. Murray dishes to Porter. To the paint. Oladipo against Caldwell Pope. Jokic kicks to Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic a screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
And here is Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Porter. Inside. Adebayo with the bucket. And that's 18 points for Bam Adebayo.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Murray the pass to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. To the wing right side. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, the feed for Murray, a score-first point guard, but the setup was nice.
Here's Vincent down low. Here's Butler, and it's sent back by Jokic. Adebayo against Porter. Outside Gordon. Over Butler. And Denver again with the bucket.
Good job, Aaron Gordon. Just such a force in the lane.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Butler over Gordon. And the shot is long. And here's Denver. They're on a 20-5 run here. Caldwell Pope against Oladipo. Shot from 12. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Jokic has got 38 points. The Heat have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Vincent. Floats it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Jokic with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Murray, no good.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now, here's Oladipo. Into the lane. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Here's the 3. That shot off. And Denver the other way now. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Again, the Nuggets score.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Oladipo against Caldwell Pope. The 9-foot shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Big group substitution here for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Gordon. Green comes in for Michael Porter. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Ish Smith in for Murray. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Denver's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. To the paint, here's Jokic. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set where they're allowing him to settle in.
Now, here is Robinson. After the miss from Reggie Jackson. Oladipo outside. And no good that time. Good defense by Jokic. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
That one goes in.
And once again, there's Ish Smith going turbo mode to get past the defense. An excellent look at the bucket off the drive.
Jackson against Oladipo. And there's the pass to Vincent. Butler on the wing. Oladipo outside. That 3 off the mark. Denver shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Jokic with his screen on Love. Smith kicks to Jokic. There's Green with the 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Butler finds Oladipo. Love with the screen on Jackson. Jackson against Oladipo. Over Jackson. Another miss by Oladipo.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Nuggets.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
With a sensational win here in Game 3, they're going to be just 2 wins away from lifting the trophy.
Yeah, and it's just a massive win. There's history behind it. The team that wins Game 3 to take a 2-1 lead almost always wins the series. So while I wouldn't start etching their name on the trophy just yet, I would certainly have to call them the favorites at this point.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Free throw drops for Smith. A different look for Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Love. Caleb Martin comes in for Butler. And Strus is subbed in for Oladipo. And a switcher also for Denver. Thomas Bryant is checked in for Nikola Jokic. He hits both from the stripe. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Vincent, covered by Smith. Here's Adebayo. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Here's Denver now. Here's Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Vincent. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.